everyone, so I haven't made a video in a really long time and I do apologise for that, although most of you probably didn't even notice that I was gone. But basically it's just because I was really confused how YouTube and Google Plus, is it Google Plus? Well, YouTube and Google like combined. Every time I tried to do anything with my channel or upload a video, it would upload to the wrong one, which was my Google one, which I never really created, it just kind of was there. And I could not figure how, for the life of me, how to upload it to the right channel. But I think I've got it figured out now, fingers crossed. So I thought I was going to do a what's in my bag video. So this is my bag. And it's just a cheap one, and it was from Primark a few years ago. Sorry if everything's not focused, by the way. Don't even ask, I can't figure out this camera. But yeah, I think this is about £10. And bear in mind there's probably a lot of junk in here because I'm one of those people that never sorts through my bag. It's just always full of crumbs and I have to empty it on my floor and then hoover it all up, and ain't nobody got time for that. So, oh, I've got something in my eye. So the first thing I have is this Hollister California Silver Strand Beach body mist or body spray. It looks like this anyway, but it's a really cute Hawaiian kind of beach bottle, which I guess Hollister, that's what it's all about. And oh, it does smell really, really good. It smells very citrusy and fresh and clean and girly, and it's just lovely. And it is quite big and it is quite, not heavy, but it does weigh my bag down a bit. But because I work at Alton Towers on the rides, I am constantly running, well, I'm not running, but I'm moving really quickly. And it does get a little bit sweaty and gross. So I always need things that will keep me smelling fresh and just keep me feeling confident throughout the day when I know I'm going to be having thousands of guests going past and probably getting a bit close and smelling me. So I do need to smell good. I thought this wasn't recording then. So the next thing, oh, what's that? The next thing I have is this purse, which was also from Primark, and it looks like that. I just have like my provisional license, my bank, and I tend to keep all my 50p's in this bit. Then in the middle bit I keep all of my pound coins and any change or notes I've put into that bit there. Sorry, I just realised you couldn't see any of that. But okay, so another thing I have in my bag, which is also a perfume. I know I've got the body mist, but sometimes it's nice just to have a little bit of something more special, although I think this was actually cheaper than the Hollister. But this is my miniature Britney Spears perfume, and it's the red one. Not too sure what it's called though. But I just throw whatever perfume I'm wearing into my bag that day, or sometimes if I'm doing a lot of walking I just tend to keep any small perfumes I have, so the 30ml ones or any testers, because it doesn't weigh the bag down, and if they get damaged or anything it's not as big of a deal if it was a 100ml bottle of Juicy Couture or something. But this one smells really fruity and fresh, and it does actually smell kind of like Viva La Juicy by Juicy Couture. I also have a hand cleansing gel, and this one's by Soap and Glory, and oh my days, it smells delicious. It smells kind of like the signature Soap and Glory scent, so clean, girly, fresh, and it's pink, which is very cute. But you never know when you need a bit of hand gel, especially when you're working in a public area. Another hand thing I have is the Vaseline Healthy Hands and Stronger Nails hand cream, which is also pink. So cute. It doesn't really have any specific scent, but it does smell nice. And I suffer with eczema and really dry skin on my hands, so it's always good to keep this handy. Another thing most people probably have in their bags is earphones. Now these are my Apple ones that came with my phone, and I've actually had these for 2 years and 2 months now, so quite proud of these, Apple, well done. Obviously essential because I do a lot of travelling to and from work, and it's nice to listen to a bit of music instead of sitting in silence. A thing that you can probably guess that's in my bag is my house key, and I live with my mum, but obviously I need my own set of keys. These are a little bit grubby as I've had them for a few years, but basically that is my house key, and it's kind of a giraffe pattern, I'd say, and it's really cute. And I have this keyring. I'm not sure what animal this is, but I know quite a lot of people have them. There was pink ones as well, but they were cats, and I wanted this because it's cute. And that could probably do with a wash, but oh well. I also have this, which is kind of weird. And yeah, you can probably guess what that is. So the reason I have this was because they were giving them away at work. And I don't know why, because where I work has obviously nothing to do with things like that. But we were all wearing them like on our lanyards and invisible places, and we got told off, so I just popped it straight onto my keyring instead, and it stayed there for some reason. And I'm probably never going to end up taking it off until it breaks. I have a Lush bubblegum lip scrub because I have really dry lips, and ooh, oh dear, I spilled some. Anyone that's ever smelled this knows how good it smells. It just smells of bubblegum, and it's a nice pink colour. And it really does work. It has oils in it and sugar. You can make your own, but you know. So I have a comb as well in my bag because my hair, I just have the worst tangly hair ever. Ever since I was a kid, my hair is always tangled. And I used to keep a brush in my bag, but brushes tend to hold a lot of hair, and it's kind of disgusting when you go into your bag to reach something out and it's covered in your hair. Whereas this doesn't, so I tend to keep this. Although I am thinking about getting one of the new Tangle teasers, which has the lid on it. Mascara. This is a Scandalised Rocking Curves, and I guess this was good when I bought it, but it's really old now and dry. Mascara I have, which is my newest one, I'm actually allergic to, which is kind of weird because I've never really been allergic to anything before. So I've just been using this one, and it'll just have to do until I next get paid. Oh, I've got pins and needles really bad. I have 2 pens in my bag. I don't know why I have 2, but they always come in handy because we have to have one on our lanyard at all times to sign things with, and they're both black. So yeah, don't need to really explain pens. Okay, so I have a bus ticket, and I don't know if these look the same all over the country, but this is a Potteries First Day Adult, and it was £5.50, but I got my use out of this because I caught 4 buses that day, so bargain. And it has a Big Mac or McChicken sandwich or medium fries for £1.99 from McDonald's on the back. Oh no, why do I have 2? For some reason I have 2 lip liners which are practically the same colour, so I don't know why I have 2. But this is the one that I'm wearing today, and it's the L'Oreal Paris Contour Parfait in 657 Rosewood. I really like this. It's quite natural, and it just makes your lips look kind of volumized. I don't know if it's meant to, but it does. So I just keep whatever lip product I'm wearing in my bag that day. I have a receipt from Trenton Garden Centre where I went on Valentine's Day. And oh, I bought chicken wrap nibble sticks for £2.99. In case you're wondering, they're dog treats, by the way. So in the little zippy bit, if I can open it, there's my Rimmel Stay Matte powder in transparent, and that's just to get rid of any shininess, especially when it's a really hot day and you're working. And I just have a little kabuki brush to put it on with. I kind of have a lot of chewing gum in here. Let me just get them all out. Weird, but because I'm working either 8 or 12 hours a day, and because of the travelling as well, I leave the house at about 6:30 in the morning and don't get in until about 8 o'clock at night, or even midnight if I'm doing Scarefest. So I buy a lot of chewing gum, and I have this one, 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 and this one. Some of them are empty, some of them are full, some of them are half full, but I love my Airwaves ones. They last a lot longer. The extra ones taste a lot sweeter, these ones feel a lot fresher on your breath and the taste lasts a lot longer. We're not meant to have chewing gum at work, by the way, but shh, no one knows. I just found another pen in my bag, which is this blue one. I have my phone in my bag and it's the it's the iPhone 5 and it's currently 13 minutes past 2. I have the sequiny cover on it and I used to like this, but I'm not so keen anymore though. It's better than nothing, keeps my phone protected. I have a lipstick in my bag as well, and what's this by? Oh, this is by Rimmel London and it's in 077 in Asia. And it's this colour, it matches the lip liner that I have on right now. And I've been looking for this actually. That's where it was, at the bottom of my bag. So I have some tweezers. These ones are mega cute. They're by Revlon and they're covered in pink diamantes. I carry these around with me all the time because if I'm sitting in a car or looking in the mirror that has really good lighting, I tend to see I have quite a lot of stray hairs around here. So these come in handy also if you have a splinter or you just never know when you need tweezers. I have another key and I assume this is a house key, though I'm not sure. But I'm just going to keep it in my bag just in case I realise what it is and I end up needing it. I have 1 pence. Ooh, I have £1. Ooh. And lastly, I think that's last, let me just check. Yep. Lastly, I have hair grips because we have to wear our hair up for work and I get a lot of stray hairs and flyaways, or if I'm wearing a bun, I tend to lose hair grips throughout the day because sometimes they fall out, so it's always handy to have a few hair grips and people always ask to borrow them. So I hope you enjoyed my what's in my bag video, and if you did enjoy then thumbs up and maybe subscribe if I'm lucky. So yeah, I'm also, after this video, I'm going to be filming a how to fishtail braid video, so that will be going up very shortly, within the next week anyway, I'm not sure when. But thanks for watching guys.